So I've shared a stage with Mama Sue a couple of times, heard her perform a few times. She has made me cry, so just to warn you. She's amazing, you will see this. Let's hear it from Mama Sue.
Well, I try not to make you cry, but do you know what it's about? You know, just connecting with yourself, isn't it? What a lovely intro. Thank you, Marina. What an amazing night. Hey, I've come all the way from North London, so I'm a stranger in the house. Although, Liz, I know you're here. Hey. Alright, so I'm just going to do a couple of pieces, and the first piece is called Feelings, which is probably the first piece that you probably heard at Monetary. Alright, buckle up, you might just cry. It's not meant to make you sad though. Feelings. Locked up, fucked up, buried down deep. Forever shut up. Walls built so high by my inability to just speak up or stand up, speak up, have trust that I am worthy of within my rights to, oh, what the fuck. Too many times allow fear to keep me from speaking up, verbalize without demise how I truly feel inside, how much I want so bad to share, how much I need to free my mind of feelings deep in here, how much I wish I could reveal, how much I think, question, how much I ponder, wonder, never knowing truly what is real, what is fantasy, how you feel, too afraid of reality, petrified I be so far away from where you be, fooled into thinking, always convincing myself, me, I, this false smile is enough, alas, ain't fooling nobody, frustration, deprivation, emptiness. My reflection hollow screams back at me, open-minded, loving, kind, honest, generous, free to all I encounter, so why not for me? What reason, season, episode or events untold have caused such barriers, restrictions, bruises, scars, broken spirit, but never bones? I speak all so often of the ability to see the beauty, the lesson, the blessing in all that we seek. And yet here I sit, alone, dismayed, confused, so unsure of me, my heart, my mind, my worth, my innermost feelings, once again locked up tight behind 10-foot walls. Let's just basically say, do you know what, people all go through shit. You can be happy, sad, whatever, and it's alright to be sad and angry, whatever. You have to deal with your emotions, because when you suppress it, that's when you fuck yourself up. It's alright to be upset, just don't unpack and stay there. Yeah, we're so like suppressed, but free that shit. Anyway, alright. So the next piece I'm gonna do is a piece called Cannot, and it's quite, for me, well, for all of us, it's about what's going on at the moment on our streets. And basically, I just think we all need to like just step up and try and make a change. Yeah. Now, I haven't done this before reciting it, but I'm going to do my best, but I might just have to refer to my phone. So, and I basically wrote this last year, but what's scary is the fact that nothing's changed, and it just seems to be getting worse. The poem speaks for itself, so. Cannot. I cannot even begin to comprehend the twisted mindset of way too many boys on road claiming to be men. I cannot even begin to understand just how mindless and futile their thoughts turn actions, turn reactions, turn madness, turn sadness, turn fucking crazy and hell-bent. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. When will this shit stop? How many more lives are to be lost? How many more lives are to be torn apart? What kind of fuckeries are these youths on? I cannot even begin to comprehend just how easy these damn fools seem to so freely take the life of another human being. Murder, the son of a mother, a brother, a father, a sister, a younger. For no other reason, the man lives in another borough or ward or street or damn postcode. I mean, seriously, What the holy fuck? Enough is enough. When did our community become so fucked up? Where you got brothers running up on one another for pure stupidness? What happened to good old punch up? Where you might well end up with a cracked jaw or a body that's sore or a broken nose or bleeding from a couple of cuts, but at least peeps got to get up and see another day, head hung in shame or riding the wave. If I beat him good enough, fuck with me again. I ain't condoning no type of violence. Trust me when I say my mightiest weapon be my tongue, because it's razor sharp and has the ability to throw rhyme and reason in a way that no man can escape. What happened to unity? Community. It's like we all digress back to an age where man was put in an arena or put in an arena or a cage, surrounded by people looking on disgusted and outraged, and yet they still sat and said nothing, like what they witnessed was okay. Sorry. I cannot even begin to understand what runs through the minds of all these bad men. I cannot even begin to comprehend where are their mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters. We're asking them, what the fuck are you on? I mean, seriously. I cannot even begin to deny how in on my kids' business I am day and night. Not just my offspring born from my womb, but every person who ever passed through. My home is my castle, safe haven from harm, so I'm damn sure to question every single movement. I'm so sick and so tired of all of this shit, so sick and so tired of kids killed on the street. Heartless, heartbroken, horribly horrendous hatred harbored. How much more? How many more of our boys have to die, and how many more of our people must cry? How many more lives are to be lost before we come together, unite, stand tall and stand up, rebuild our communities with humility and harmony and love, refuse to be abused by a generation that seems hell-bent on destroying the foundations from which they grew? Are you with me?
Oh yeah.
Because only together we can make a difference. I like the mood a little bit now. But it's important that we all kind of do things. You know what? We're so busy with our own lives, and do you know, everyone's snapping this shit and putting it on social media, but no one wants to step in and do anything about it. Do you know what happened to the days when you give a kid a clip, well, not clip around the ears, you know, you get that. Do you know what I mean? Like, step up and question. I go in a shop, I hear kids being rude to shopkeepers. I'm like, please, thank you, manners don't cost a thing. I don't care, you can step to me, I don't really give a shit. Do you know what I mean? But that's what's happened. What happened to kids respecting elders, or elders actually taking time to pull children up and just remind them common courtesy don't cost shit. But society at the moment is fucked up, and we all need to do something about it. Sorry, I will preach. But hey. Anyway. Hey. Alright, so this next piece I'm going to do is, I don't know how to follow on from that, but hey. I'm going to do this piece, it's basically what I call my epiphany, and it's a little bit about myself, and it's basically called 44 Years, and this is probably the one that made you cry, but hey. It's about it's about reflection and realisation, and it's not a sad one, it's just actually about just reminding ourselves of a few things. So this is basically called 44 Years. It's taken me 44 years to finally see the strength and the passion here within me. For way too many years I could do nothing but stare, puzzled and troubled by an image, unrecognisable, yet questioning familiar but somewhat dissimilar. Sadly, undoubtedly, an empty reflection of me. Lost count of the number of hours I spent looking and aimlessly searching for self, unable to distinguish nor relinquish the seemingly guarded of a tarnished, love-lacking image I held. This journey I've travelled is far from openly told. The ups and the downs, many moonlit paths overshadowed and darkened and quietly secluded and ever eluded and wrong turns concluded, sending me hurtling forward, tripping and falling, unwantedly crawling through dreary and eerie caves filled with waves of emotions for which I also often chose to evade. Imagine for a moment being all alone, filled with uncontrollable feelings of doubt. One single woman here on her own, trying her damnedest to raise up her offspring with knowledge and a higher love for the world, battling her own demons and always unsure of her all being enough. A tough couple of chapters, actually way more I'm sure, but together her and her babies overcame, and today here still remain, proud, strong, determined, ever ready for whatsoever this here life has in store. 44 years it's taken me to look in the mirror and finally see an amazing warrior, beautiful queen, mama first and foremost, empowering, uplifting, encouraging, never judging, open at times, although still a little guarded for sure. It's now I realise my ability to somehow completely, maybe discreetly, reinstate and emulate and communicate the importance of knowing, unapologetically owning and openly showing belief, trust and 100% love of self. Ooh.